are aware, Man of Steel is coming out this week. And it looks absolutely fantastic, and I am just super pumped to see it. Have you noticed how many awesome, nerdy movies have been coming out lately? Frick, it's like the Hollywood Christmas. Anyways, as per my tradition, since Superman is in the spotlight, I thought I'd shine a little bit of it on an animated version. So this week, I watched a lot of Superman, the animated series. Oh man, was this ever a walk down memory lane. I remember so much of this from when I was a kid, especially the opening episodes. I of course watched both this and Batman the Animated Series, and it is always just nostalgia to the max to revisit this stuff. This is of course the iconic art style of Bruce Timm, one of my favorite animation artists of all time. You have to admit, his style is slick and darn good looking. It's so stylized and works so very well for these characters. The men are manly, the women are svelte, and everything exudes style and class. The series starts out with the destruction of Krypton and a general history of Superman in an introductory three-parter. The introduction of Superman as a hero may be a little bit rushed, but you can't really blame them for wanting to get to the good stuff. It is amusing to note how very nonchalant about Superman's appearance almost everybody is.
Who would put a baby in a spaceship?
I don't know who he is or what he is, but he's all yours.
Huh, a flying man. Weird. Everybody seems incredibly good at completely underreacting to everything, but hey, what can you do? The characters are, of course, all very fun and engaging. Despite being often pointed to as the quintessential damsel in distress constantly being rescued by Superman, Lois Lane is actually a very empowered female lead, and in fact, rescues Superman quite a bit herself. She can act a little bit snotty at times, but this is the 90s. Strong female characters had to overcompensate to not be seen as typically weak. So Lois is, of course, an abrasive, hard-hitting, no-nonsense career girl. Lex Luthor is, of course, well established from the get-go as a major villain to Superman, and his character is wonderfully charismatic and charming in that sinister way that makes the audience just really love to hate him. He is the antithesis to Superman's Boy Scoutism and plays his role very well. The action sequences in this are a lot of fun to watch as well, and let's be honest, we all just really love to see Superman punch things. The character itself is, as some people have pointed out before, kind of boring due to not being nearly as insane, dark, or self-conflicted as DC's other major hero. But the fun thing about Superman is just watching him completely dominate the screen. That said, being that this is a cartoon from the 90s, there's a lot of stuff in here that's just plain silly. Superman's powers are absolutely ridiculous to the point of not making a whole lot of sense, even considering the genre. And I'm sorry, I really can't take this Lobo very seriously, even if he is a whole ton of fun to watch. And I guess that's really the point. Superman, at least this version of Superman, doesn't have nearly as much depth or darkness to it as does Batman, but it's pure fun anyways and a seriously enjoyable watch. Of Superman, the animated series. And you can add me on Facebook and Twitter for my thoughts on Man of Steel as well. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!